Two cats, Reginald and Gerald. Yeah, Gerald is not interested in Risk, unfortunately. What is up, Risk Takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. We're waiting for Kagger. 1 sec. Okay, you let me know when you're ready. Wait, we don't have Kagger. We have Astragan. Oh, see, this is why you don't drop. 2 secs. You got replaced, sir. You lost your spot. Sorry, man. All right, and we're doing the intro. What is up, Risk Takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game, this show, every Friday, and I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day, I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Today, we are playing 6-player Classic Fixed. You did not get booted, Kegger, did you? I didn't boot you. Might have been the game. I don't boot anybody, usually. Can't get back in. No, you can't get back in because someone took your spot. So I'm sorry to say. In the first position, we have Olaf, Lala, flying the flag France, with 97 hours played, 60 wins, and 168 losses. In position 2, we have Astragan from Turkey, top 100 Grandmaster, 908 hours played with 20 wins, and 567 losses. In position 3, we have Rakun, flying the flag of Montenegro, 51 hours played, 19 wins, and 54 losses. In position 4, we have Sir Tyler from Canada, top 100 Grandmaster and free-for-all tournament finalist, 395 hours played, 519 wins, and 197 losses. Following that, we have two-time tournament finalist, one-time tournament champion, Cosmic Cowboy. Check him out on YouTube and now Twitch. Flying the Flag Canada, 386 hours played, 244 wins, and 163 losses. And I am in the 6th position. This is the main Pete account, Kill Pete Strategy VCC. 24 hours played with 1790 wins and 658 losses. I get to see where everybody goes. Settings for this game is Classic Fixed, 60-second turns, Expert AI. We don't have any yet. Fixed cards, balance, Blitz, dice, Eliza's are on, and fog and blizzards are off. Don't love my start. I do get 6 troops. What can I do with 6 troops? You booted yourself, eh, Carrie? Yeah, sorry, dude. Don't do that, man. Next time, don't do that. I'm happy to play with everybody, but I can't really do a much better system than first come, first serve. Oh, looks like Black wants the Australia play. Okay. We can fuck with that. That's fine with me. That changes what I was going to do. Astragan's in Africa. Tyler looks like they're going to let him out. Move the 4 to the 6. Yep. Okay, let's see what Cowboy does. Looks like Cowboy is heavily concentrated in North America. Fake Columbus says, hi, YouTube. Rough starting placement. I like this starting placement. I'm okay with this. Other than losing a 3-turn one. That kind of sucks. Did not expect Cowboy to do that. Okay. Does that change anything for me? Yeah, hitting a 3-turn one is not something that I would recommend generally or appreciate. If Cowboy's thought was that would disincentivize me from going towards North America, it has the opposite effect. Because now I want to concentrate my troops in a single position, and I'm going to have to move through him to do that. So if it was a pro-North America play, it didn't work. If it was a... I'm not sure what the logic would have been. Yeah, so this is fun, right? When you try and get into your opponent's head and figure out what he was doing. Pete, you did not boot me. I hope not. I don't boot anyone. How you doing, Sock? Lick my sock 117 Gaming. Everyone, if you are not aware, Sock is streaming on Twitch. Go give him a follow, please. Check him out. I enjoy your work. And I think others will too. All right. Astragan says, no, I want Africa. Okay. A little bit of a dick measuring contest going on in Africa. I like it. Yeah, Tyler sticks out his tongue. All right. How is Black going to deal with 7? We got people contesting other people's continents. Nobody's taking a continent early. So we got some bad neighbor stuff happening here. JK says, real fun guy, he deserves your follows. I agree. That's why I'm saying, everyone, go check out Sock's channel. Lick my Sock 117 Gaming on Twitch. Okay. Doing great, my friend. Thanks for the plug, homies. Yeah. I wish I got in that that Caps game on Trigons you were playing last night. That looked like a fun one. With the old Finis Fukushima. Tyler takes the lane of least resistance and leaves Africa. All right, so we're going to have Tyler in South America. We're going to have Astragan in Africa. We're going to have whoever wins the fight between black and white in Australia. Guess I take Europe. Cosmic's going to unify himself. Right, okay. Cosmic in North America and me in Europe. I like this. This is fine with me. We can work with this. No luck today. All right. There we go. See, I missed the music already. It's such a bummer of copyright. Because I can't play copyright music on YouTube. So when I'm streaming, I'm just like listening and vibing to whatever I'm vibing to, and then you know, I have to turn it off for the show, and that's fine, I guess, because I don't want the audio to be muted. But hey, you guys want to have a fun conversation about intellectual property, seeing as how it is my show, and I can talk to you about whatever the fuck I feel like talking to. So I have this weird idea, and you guys are all welcome to tell me what you think about it. But so I think the very notion of intellectual property is nonsense. The idea that you own your ideas seems very strange to me. Because this stems from our culture of hyper-individuation and commodification of everything, right? You are an individual human being. You are a separate and discrete element of society. Okay, fair enough. Let's flesh this idea out further. What happens with that is everything's a commodity. You can buy and sell notions. You can buy and sell a genome, right? You can GlaxoSmithKline invents a fucking type of wheat that is more productive, and it sells it to farmers, but it genetically engineers the strain such that, you know, they have to keep, it doesn't self-perpetuate. They have to keep buying the strain. Then you get crop failures, and these farmers go into debt that they can never recover, and they kill themselves. This is happening in India, by the way. So intellectual property as an idea is a very insidious one, if not done correctly. I kind of believe that I'm not responsible for my ideas. I don't make them ahead of time, right? They just kind of come to me. So it seems to me like that our own ideas are emergent from the events in our lives. Oh, Tyler blocks the take on Africa. Very interesting. Cowboy's going to let me move through him, hopefully. Oh, he wants purple out of NA. Yep, that's fine by me. I'm liking this game so far. So if I don't lay claim to my ideas, I didn't invent anything. I live in a house. I wear a shirt. I didn't make this shirt. I didn't invent textiles. I didn't invent a computer, right? But I use all this stuff. We human beings are a lot more like an ant colony than we are a separate ape in a body, I think. And we don't think about ourselves as this collective organism quite appropriately, I feel. Like, the Voyager space probe? The first man-made object to leave the solar system, it was launched in the 70s, and Astragan would like Africa. And they have a plaque on it which contains a image of a man and a woman, a nude man and woman holding hands. So this is the image that humanity decided we want extraterrestrials who might find this to depict us. And I think an aerial photo of a city is a lot better depiction of humans than that, right? We don't own our ideas. We are all links in a chain. We all need to work together. No man is an island. If you were born alone and naked into this world, you would surely starve, right? So that is my long-winded spiel on... Wow, Rakun has so many troops. My long-winded spiel on why I think intellectual property is a very dangerous idea. And now I actually can't... doesn't come to mind why I thought to bring this up in the first place, but I wanted to share that thought with all of you. And you guys tell me what you think about it. Wow, Tyler is not backing down. I like it. I obviously like it. Cowboy moves to take North America. For creative works like music and literature, I really support creator rights to an extent. But things like a chemical formula to produce material is just an aspect of the physical world and thus should not be commodified. Or you can commoditize it down, so should everyone else. Could you imagine how much more advanced we would be if we were just like an ant colony? Well, we would be advanced in some ways, and then not as advanced in others. All working together. I wonder if Voyager was launched in 2022, what I imagine would they slap in her? Yeah. Would people still be down for a two-gender diagram of humans? Sweaty. Yeah, let's argue with biology some more. That seems like that's going down a road that leads us to a very healthy place. There, that's what I'm going to say about that. All right, looks like Olaf is stuck in Asia. Fake llamas. Let's do politics next. Sure, man. I'm happy to talk about politics if you'd like. You can feel free to ask me whatever you'd like to ask me. But just know that I'm an idiot and I mow lawns, so take my opinion for what it is. It's an opinion, not the opinion. Beautiful reply. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Sock. Oh no. Something you produce in your own brain is not reproducible by others anywhere in the same way chemistry and mechanics are. So I actually don't think I completely agree with you, JK. So imagine... So I'm kind of an eliminative materialist as far as fill of mind goes. So the eliminative materialist position says that there is no mental substance, only physical substance, right? So the mind is material. The mind is a collection of atoms and molecules that are moving according to the laws of physics. Okay, so if we accept that premise, all of the atoms and molecules that have been moving according to these rules have been moving that way since the Big Bang, since the beginning of time, right? And if you follow that logic to be true, which I don't know because of the uncertainty principle if it is true, but assuming it is, the thought that you have in your brain is a deterministic process. So you're not making the thought. It is just a thought that you would have always thought and felt this way. Right? In every other universe, according to the same rules, it would have been the same. So, do you know how human brains work? Probably not. I agree when referring to IP from an individual to individual standpoint. IP is important when it comes to individual versus corporations, though. An individual cannot compete against a corporation that decides to use his idea to generate profit. So this gets into the idea that corporations are legal persons. So the legal system is really, really fucked up and unfair, and obviously it is, because it is designed to support the status quo. So when you get into a concept like the idea of the legal person, the corporation being a legal person, what you end up with is a system that advantages big business and bigger business, right? So I have a corporation, and at every stage in my growth, I experienced predatory structures in the governmental and legal systems designed to suck every last dime out of my ass. And that happens consistently at every level to keep entrepreneurship limited to those who already come into it with larger and larger amounts of money. And this is the Marxist idea of late stage capitalism, right? The amount of available money in the system for the masses is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking in proportion to the very few at the very top. And that is actually bad for social stability. Apparently humans are happiest in general in more equal societies. So growing wealth inequality is a very dangerous thing that probably will have to be addressed at some point in the future. And my fear is that it gets addressed by robot cops, and we live in some sort of dystopian prison, or the bread and circuses of virtual games. And I can dig into that one too, but that goes really deep. With that premise, your point has a sound foundation. Thanks, JK. So Destiny. Yeah, I am talking about Destiny, Cowboy. The idea of invention is actually unreal. How someone comes up with some of the creative solutions in history's problems is somewhat amazing to me. So this is what I'm saying. Invention, right? Human beings are the inflection point between the infinite creative potential of God and the fact that we are limited beings in a body that dies. And that's such a fascinating thing to fucking mull over, because we have this power to invent things that don't exist, that first exist in our own minds, right? We create things that aren't there. And it's such a miracle when you really think about it. And that's why I've spent most of my life working for myself and trying to create my own income, trying to create my own living, because my solution to the question is like, oh, can I afford this? As well, I should just make more money. So I have to figure it out, right? I have to figure out this. I enjoy figuring out systems and winning, right? I'm a competitive person at heart. I'm sure you guys can tell. So I like understanding whatever the game I'm playing is and how to beat it. RoboCop. Oh, Cherry, you want to talk about the RoboCop idea? So I have a very short heuristic in my head about the signs when you know it's okay. Seeing as how we're going political, like in Nazi Germany, you hear stories about the Jews kind of like getting, the frog is being boiled, right? It's like, oh, we lose these rights, how bad could it be? Oh, we lose these rights, how bad could it be? Now we can't own shops. Now we can't own property, and very slowly they lose every right they possibly have and end up in the ovens. And the gradual slide to that, the death of 1,000 cuts or boiling the frog. One hard rule I have in my head is, if I'm living in a society where the authorities for keeping the peace, the cops, are programmed rather than humans who can make their own minds, that's time to leave. That is the time. That is the rule I have in my head. If I'm living in a robot cop society, and it may come. I actually think something else will happen, which is more likely, but if I ever see robot cops, I'm out. Are you card blocking Astragan? Fuck, look at Tyler. Astragan should kick your ass. He should fucking kick your ass. I don't know why he isn't. Why he's just sitting back and letting this happen. All right. How isn't that already? Okay. I have a hard time getting around everything being deterministic. Good. If you knew every detail of a system, you could determine everything. Right. So you don't think everything's deterministic, then what is it? How isn't that already happening? Isn't the 1% separating themselves from the next further and everyday rich get richer, everyone else dies? Yes, that is happening. There probably should be some kind of correction. If there was a system to choose between equalized outcome societies and ones that incentivize action with reward, we would be pretty close to world peace. I don't understand this comment. If there was a system to choose between equalized outcome societies and ones that incentivize action. So you mean like you would get to decide which society you live in as an individual? Bulk death. The brain does not simply make new things out of nothing. It remixes old things to something new from something older. Yes, innovation. Are you inferring communism? Haha. Very true. RoboCop is a bad idea. Yes. What do I think? RoboCop scares the shit out of me, man. But RoboCop was a cyborg. I'm not even talking about a cyborg. I'm talking about like straight up AIs maintaining order, right? Because I don't think we have the capacity to program an AI responsibly. I'm referring to duopol with two states, anarcho-capitalism and a drone-like hive society, not sure to frame that. Okay, so no, I think I did get you. I mean, we live in a creative world. There's all sorts of other options. There's probably third and fourth options too, right? To test. No, you said you had another idea of what's going to happen. Oh, the other idea. Okay, so my vision of the future looks like this. If you guys all know about the singularity, this is Ray Kurzweil's idea, and it refers to the combination of nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, and genetic engineering, such that when these technologies become fully mature, we would have the power to reconstitute reality, or we would have the power to download our consciousness into a machine or a game where the reality would be identical, right? It would be a perfect game where we would be God in our own little universe. I think as soon as this game gets invented, where it crosses the uncanny valley, did Tyler bot? Did Tyler bot out? Damn it. When it crosses the uncanny valley, from being just a game to being a new reality, people will quit real reality, because why trade the drudgery of our world? Why wouldn't you trade the drudgery of our world for being literally God, right? This lines up nicely with the environmental movement that presupposes that there isn't enough to go around, that the world is limited. And in some ways, the world is indeed finite. But I'm not an environmentalist for a number of reasons that we can dig into after I finish the thought. But basically the point is, human beings will voluntarily download their consciousness into this machine. And it will be cheaper because we won't be breathing air and spending carbon and moving around in the real world. It'll be much cheaper in terms of energy, and it might be much more rewarding and fulfilling, and that's how you get to that hive idea. But I think once you lose the right to afford to exist in reality, you never go back, right? You never leave this game. So you might have eternal life inside of this system, but you probably wouldn't be able to come back into your real body unless you were super rich. Okay, so holy shit, I just noticed your shirt. Yeah! This is a Christmas gift. What is up, risk takers? The shirt is baller. I'm back. Okay, good, Tyler. So Ready Player One, sure, but even more compelling. Like the game that nobody ever leaves, right? The new world, the new slums, let's say, of the world would be this game that nobody ever leaves. Okay. I believe the COVID flu virus has caused 10% of the current social situation where the government has caused 90. After all, can we do anything as amazing as the human immune system? Don't get me started on COVID. I'm currently under the yoke of ridiculous COVID restrictions in Canada, and I just heard that certain states in Europe are removing their restrictions, and I really, really hope that our government does the same thing soon, because these restrictions are insane and the cure is far worse than the disease at this point. And that's what I'm going to say about COVID. We are in the Matrix, possibly. Llamas. I am buying that shirt. Awesome. Okay, so not like Ready Player One. Similar, but more advanced. Or explain that one movie or what? Which movie? Well, I can see the game, but I can't do anything. Ah, damn it, Tyler. Why'd you have to ruin everything? It's like Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, if you guys are familiar with the book. Huxley versus Orwell's 1984. Orwell's 1984 created a totalitarian state where information was restricted to control the people. Huxley's dystopia is far more compelling for people of our generation because they paint a picture of a world where... Am I getting card blocked? I'm getting kind of accidentally card blocked. Where the people are controlled by drugs and pleasure. Very, I think, very apropos to how the future is going to iterate. Restrictions here are about to be lifted soon. Where are you, Romain King? You're in France? I hope restrictions are lifted here soon too, because this is absolutely insane. Coming up on almost 2 years. That you can't go to the gym for public health? Are you out of your fucking mind? 3 hours later, still in my tourney game. Is that a shirt you have for sale? Everyone keeps wanting this to be for sale, and I guess I'll have to get around to it. But I'm just so damn busy. I should ask someone maybe to design a Kill Pete strategy shirt so I have merch. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Gotta do merch, right? Blow everything up. 10k cases a day, 2 million people. Everyone is sick, including me. EU. I love this guy. Hey! We got a follow HCNC player. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What's up? What's up? So some kind of pseudo randomness. I love all of George Orwell's books too. 1984 and Animal Farm being my favorite. So then Tyler says, so then are we making decisions or not? The way I think about decision making and agency and free will is that I am free to choose, or at least I feel like I am free to choose between the things that I want, but I am not free to choose what I want. There's your answer. So I can't control my desire. I want what I want. That's programming. But given that, I can choose how to act. That's the freedom. You should probably rename the stream or no. I don't know how to rename my stream. Please, you guys want shirts? I can send emotes, but I can't place troops. Then you are a bot, sir. Yep. In France, still some crazy rules, but it's getting better. I'm glad to hear it. Currently, the outside factors affect us more until we understand our brains enough to influence our own thoughts in every single way. Manipulatory decision making. Are you saying people are subtly convinced into certain... Not subtly. I'm saying we are mostly deterministic processes. Canada is such a lucky spawn. Yeah, might as well bot out than sit there and do nothing. I agree. Then I will have a bot on my border. That would be bad for me. I wasn't a bot. Probably the best IMO. There's nowhere better. Is Canada? Well, at this point, I'm not feeling so strong about it because I like freedom. But hey, Boss Cool Dude 1 has followed. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? Could almost kill Pink. Yeah, Astragan is just waiting. So what is keeping us from being fully deterministic? The uncertainty principle. The fact that you look at reality at a finer and finer resolution, and there's no there, right? It gets fuzzy. It's almost like we're looking at pixels, which kind of lends some credence to the idea that we are living in a simulation. What is freedom? Yeah, that's a fun one. Why does it seem that we care about other borders and not ours? What do you mean by that? Kegger? Sentry, you ready for another podcast game? HCMC. You should add some perks to being subbed. Sure. How do I do that? If you guys can teach me how to do things, I am open-minded to doing them. Roger Penrose and Microtubule hot tub stream. No, thank you. I don't need perks. The perk is the content Pete puts out. Hey, man, I'm down to... See, I knew that was going to happen. I'm down to offer some kind of rewards for players if it's authentic to me, right? If it's something that I feel... righteous about. All right, what's happening here? Yep. Well, I beat Finnish, though. Yeah, very good. If you're talking about the U.S. and Ukraine, that's because Black Sea is a very important strategical point. OMG, this Tyre kid is such a scum. How did the stream title change? I don't know. I don't know. Someone changed it. I appreciate the help, though. Thanks, guys. Ukraine will fight, but our doors are open. Quantum mechanics is the universe's way of saying not being completely deterministic. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at, Tyler, is quantum mechanics. Oh, JK changed it. Thanks, JK. All right, how is this game going to end? Nobody's dead. I feel like we've been playing for a bit. Classic fixed, am I right? Oh, that's funny. What comment is that on? I got a great YouTube comment to share with the show. Where is it? What episode is it on? I rarely get mean-spirited stuff like this, so that one's interesting. What show? What episode is it on? Why doesn't it tell me? Oh, it's from my big video. Okay, so let's go to this comment. I want to hear what the stream has to say about how I should respond before I respond the way I think I will. So, go to my most viewed videos, which is the tournament finals just about a year ago. And we have a lovely gentleman who commented. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wow, there's a lot of comments on this video. Holy shit. Oh, it isn't. See, that's weird. It's not showing on PC. It's showing on my phone. Okay. So this gentleman says, sorry, but this is Matrix News. I guess they have their own YouTube channel. Sorry, but you don't know how to play smiley face. Grandmaster, winky face. Okay, I guess he's sorry that I don't know how to play. That's very interesting. Cowboy's going to suicide into me? Sure, we could play that game. Let's see if he's learned anything from playing fixed with me yet. It might end soon, ladies and gentlemen. It might end soon. Do you play any other games? No, I don't. I play StarCraft a little. I'm thinking of maybe doing some Magic Arena, but as of yet, I prefer Magic to be in paper. Natalie says, I always leave Pete the nicest comments. You can sort by newest first. No, I know I was trying to. It just wasn't showing. This happens sometimes. Hey, Drown Dan Sarn has followed. How are you, Torbjorn? What's up? Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. New comment for Euro vid. Well, that's my most popular video, right? It's the one that by far most people watch. I can actually tell you. Let's see how successful this video is. So, 24,000 views. Something ridiculous. How can I turn on stream notifications? I like joining but never checking in time. I think there's a little bell icon next to the sub button. Can we see Matrix News play? Are you player one? Is it worth skipping one turn to get the most cards? I like skipping a lot in progressive. Maybe new StarCraft or the Microsoft acquisition. Be cautiously excited. I still get old Pete vids suggested to me. I hope they're not lousy. If he's so good, he will surely win. Wasn't around back then. Looks like if 5-hour finals are irregular. Yeah, so those finals were 5.5, and the season after where Tyler and Cowboy played were a 13-hour final. And then last season, I forget how long that went, but it was like more than 6. So Stove is really racking his brain to come up with a finals that isn't multi-hour stalemates, but here we go. I'm good. Looking forward to regular progressive rounds. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do what I can. All right, Cowboy's going to take SA. Sure. How Magic does balance changes with the physical cards is weird. What do you mean, Tyler? Like just by banning cards, or good players don't make mistakes? Well, we do. We just make less. Settings would be fog and no will. I don't think Stove would make a fog finals because it really is fun to have it be a spectator sport. By the way, if you want to say Dream Dancer or Traumtanzer, it's easier to pronounce. Fog still has stalemates. Oh yeah. Is it true that smart people have less emotions? I heard that somewhere. Maybe you have the emotions, they just aren't correlated with your actions, right? That's how I like to think about it. I try not to make decisions emotionally if I can avoid it. But Tyler and I have that conversation with the emotional risk player all the time. So the concept is weird in general to me. What? About banning cards because they fucked up? Or what? Like, what Magic does is it tries things, and every once in a while it pushes too far, and the cards are so good that players break them. Because there just aren't enough players in the design team. It's not possible to Magic's so complicated. It's not possible to try out all the different iterations of combinations of cards. There's like 20,000, 25,000 fucking Magic cards. So what ends up happening from time to time is they try to make something strong, and eventually they make it too strong, and the game breaks. And this happens over and over and over again. Ha! 5 singles! Look at that shit. I love it. Yeah, and when they do that, they ban the cards. How else would you, yeah, how else would you do it, though? If they want a game that can be adjusted after things are released, it seems strange to continue to do physical cards. If Magic stopped doing physical cards, I'd stop playing. A Dutch study says that people with higher education are more depressed. Yeah, I learned that as well. Apparently, depression is correlated with intelligence, so not less emotionality at all. A big trade, indeed. Can someone die? This game is going on forever. If it's me, it's me. There she goes. Yeah, smart people feel like they have less peers to associate. That would make them more depressed, you know? I was always more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. You're a bit younger than me then, Sock, I'm guessing. Trades in my tourney game are at 660. Wow. Tyler says, you kind of have to be smart to be a successful psychopath. JK says, one solution to shorten the finals time would be reducing players from 6 to 3 winners from semis and point leader. What do I think? I don't get what you're saying. I like having many different playstyles and color combinations. I find myself playing mostly a plains and a forest with the seasonal growth enchantment. Draw a card whenever enchant is played, scry one. I play only historic ranked. Cool. 3 players might make games even longer. Yeah, potentially. Was Orange always a bot? No, Tyler bought it out. He couldn't, or he glitched out, so he then bought it. The real question is how you determine how smart a person is. Yes, intelligence is multivariant, isn't it? Okay, 2 p.m. Have a little lunch. And turn off the face cam, but I'll still be here. Just don't want you guys to watch me eating. So. Uh-oh. Losing a lot of chat here. IQ is one way to determine how smart people are. Problem solving, how fast they learn something, etc. That's how I do it. Don't forget memory. Okay, good points. Oh, no idea. 6-player prog has the advantage. Maybe speeding the... Well, last season was 6-player prog, and that didn't work. Botting out is such a shit game mechanic. Reconnecting later, especially in fixed. Yeah. There has to be something better than... Look at this even situation, right? The bot just ruins games. The fact of there being a bot here means we're going to sit here for way longer than it has to. White is so eatable right now. 85 troops? Risk will always take too long. As a spectator, I feel that endurance is also a factor that should influence the outcome since it's competitive. Playing Finalist while he was on his phone without a charger, just had to live longer than his battery. Nice. Time was my strat. But games are sometimes so long that people can't complete them for reasons outside of skill. You can be knowledgeable and still dumb. I agree. Cowboy had a solution once upon a time that I thought was really clever. The idea of a kill timer. Tyler has an even better one. Tyler has come up with the best solution I've heard for solving the issue of the clock in Risk. And it's in Risk Ideas, so I will say again, give it an upvote if you like it. I'm going to read it out on the stream. So here is Tyler's thought. I'd like to suggest what I think could be the final fix for all the turn timer issues. If, after each attack, the turn timer didn't go down for roughly 2 seconds, then no one would run out of time on easy kills, no troops would be disappearing, no one would complain about devices having different attack speeds, no one would be able to solve the game. The timer would serve its purpose and not limit the game in other ways. This would solve all the problems with the turn timer and no one would ever have to worry about it again. Go upvote this idea if you like the idea, but don't hold your breath for SMG to do fuck all about it. but I think it's great. Sir Tyler, your points are 100% valid. Yep. I have a decent IQ, but I'm unable to study. Why are you unable to study? My risk profile says I won a game in 14 seconds. How does that happen? Everyone just surrenders? Have I won a game in 14 seconds? I have. You can win a game in 1 second, right? If you win a Simple World 70% 1v1 and you go first and you bot out, you can have a 1 second win. One thing I've realized is smart people pretend they are not smart. This is the old Socrates quote, right? The wise man is he knows nothing. I have an average IQ, right? So I'm not super smart by any means, but I'm good at some things, and the things I'm good at, I work really hard at and get better. Man, this chat is popping. I can't even keep up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to keep up. I can't even keep up. You guys are chatting with each other. Wow. I don't give a shit about my IQ. If I have a problem, I figure it out. Good for you. I like your attitude, Sock. You seem like a reasonable man. Fucking Sock, eh? Like in Among Us, once there was a smart kid who had an IQ of 142, but he pretends he's dumb. Listen, do I walk into the room and say, I'm the best Risk player, or do I walk into the room and say, I fucking suck? Right? I'd much rather be underestimated. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. It's the Kill Pete strategy for a reason. No. I suck. Seriously. You guys should start empathizing with Pete more, I'm telling you. Yeah, Black's not going to like how I get out of this one. Pete sucks. Indeed. I fucking suck. Oh shit. The table has decided to card block me. Nice. Well done, Astragan. Hey, we got the triple dad. Well done, folks. Well done. This is a good game. Lots of shit's happening. Black Run? Yeah. You guys do know me. You do know me. There are no smart people. Mic drop. You just gave me a thumbs down. All just monkey. Sure, that's fine. Look at the targeting. Look at the fucking targeting. I guess they felt bad for Astragan. They're going to let him catch up. I have a handful of gems left after buying premium. I cannot for the life of me find the dive emote in the shop. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just make shit for sale. Seems fucking dumb. Maybe they realize you suck at risk, so they're taking out the weakest link. That's probably true. Great followers, Pete. Yeah. I thought the average was 110. Oh, they're talking IQ still? Hello. How much does knowing German help you with Hegel, Kant, and Heidegger? Also, what secondary lit would you recommend for them? Oh, man. So I don't speak German, and I gotta say, reading translated German is such a chore. But yeah, talk about Hegel, Kant, and Heidegger. Like, these men are absolutely brilliant. And I feel like you lose a lot by not understanding the German. So if you're interested in learning German to understand them better, that's one way to go about it. I can only do a very... And don't forget Ludwig Wittgenstein, right? You know, talk about brilliant German philosophers. I thought you said you knew it in a YouTube video. I guess I misheard. Yeah, I only speak English. It is what it is. If there was only one language to speak, though, in this world, it would be English. You guys got to stop worrying about how y'all compare to other people. If you feel like you are subpar, then improve yourself. I think y'all are perfect. That's a great attitude. Acceptance. Be at peace in the moment. What happened to the camera? I'm eating. So I don't want you guys to watch me eat. Is there a Pete subreddit? No. No. I'm not interested in building my own personal community. I'm interested in being a part of the larger Risk community. Finis eats you in Risk. Improve. I see a couple more upvotes to that comment of Tyler, so thanks, guys. It's nice to know people listen to me, even if those people aren't SMG. English is the international language on the ocean when I'm at work. Always nice to sail internationally, be able to somewhat communicate with every other commercial ship at sea. Then you can make out what they're saying through thick accents. Personal subreddits are so 2010s Zoomer Doomer. What period of philosophy do you have knowledge about or interest in? I have knowledge. I have like a breadth of knowledge, right? So I'm not a expert of much. I'd like to think and hope I'm an expert in the game of Risk, but I have a very broad interest in almost everything. So I love learning. I'm frankly a little addicted to it. So I love self-improvement. I love understanding. I love context. So I want to know a little bit about everything. And if you have any specific questions, I'm happy to share with you what I know, but I don't pretend to know things that I don't. Well, we're obviously not holding Asia. Did you mention checking out Lick My Sock? Because I'm going to. Yes, I did, but I'll mention it again. Lick My Sock 117 Gaming. Check him out on Twitch. He's a fun dude. Been playing Risk more recently. What else do you play, Sock? I'm sure it says on your channel. Phasmophobia. Cool.
Balls in your purse. It's from the 80s, but I...
Solid gentleman through and through. Pete, do I bot out or suicide? Get a bounty if you're going to quit. If you're going to quit Nolly, get a bounty. At least get some points out of the quit. You know what I'm saying? What's right, what's wrong? Ooh. My opinion about what's right. The thing that is right is relative to the context. So are you trying to win this tournament? If yes, never quit. If you're trying to have fun, do something else with your time, different story. I see no problem with suiciding to punish. I see no problem with suiciding, period. At least no moral problem. More the question is, are you playing to win or not? Because when I go into a competitive environment, I'm playing to win. So, tournament like this, I'd never bought out. I'd never quit. I would definitely suicide, though, if I thought I was about to die, and the question was, do I get another bounty? Right? A bounty's 5 points. It's not just the 3 points of the bounty, it's the extra 2 for the placement, right? So making a kill at the right time, if you can make it, yeah, see, Tyler says the exact same thing I say. Depends on what exactly your goal is. Cosmic says, never surrender, Niley, the mindset of a champion. I agree. Is this a practice game? No, this is Fixed Friday, Hussein's. Sock plays anything that intrigues him, and he usually streams it. Sock, we got to get you on the podcast one day. That'll be a fun one. I believe Pete mentioned your channel at the beginning of the computer. I did, and then I mentioned it again. JK, if I ever consider suiciding in a game, I'd rather throw a stack at someone to see if someone else does and keep it up until I'm dead or something. What should your goal be? Ooh. I don't presume to tell other people what they should do. Cosmic lining himself up to make the kill. Rakun says, good game. Always up for a good chat. Hit me up whenever. Awesome. Excellent, man. I'm down. Today is Thursday, not Friday. No, it's Friday. We only do the show on Fixed Friday. Shoot me in the fucking face. The Thursday thing drive me nuts. Oh. Good for Cosmic. Saying it's Thursday in this chat is heresy. No, people just started trolling me about Fixed Friday being shot before Friday. It's like, I don't have to fucking play it on Friday, Jesus Christ. Play whenever the fuck... You know what? I'm going to shoot my show whenever the fuck I want, and you guys are going to fucking like it, alright? But it is Thursday, hee hee hee. Thanks, Servo. About to head out. Alright, take it easy, Bolt Death. Thanks for stopping by, man. Nice to see you. It is last Friday. We were watching a live rerun. Oh my god. The trolling is next level. What are you doing, Olaf? Are you botting out? Oh no! We got 2 bots. No! It's Friday in Almaty. Are you in Kazakhstan? Google fan? Pete out here saying it's Fixed Friday like Patrick Star trying to get a weekly special at Weenie Hunt Juniors on the wrong days. That is a SpongeBob reference that I don't get. Rip. I'm old. Sorry, guys. Stop watching cartoons at some point. Okay. Astragan goes for Europe again. Half a point for getting that's a SpongeBob reference. Well, I am trying to compete at Jeopardy, so I try my best to learn a little bit about a lot, right? Seems like you guys got another bot, got a phone call. Same thing happened to Tyler, happened to me. Lame. Fixed Friday is a bigger conspiracy than COVID. Oh my god. Fucking hilarious. Man, the first 3 or 4 seasons of SpongeBob are the only good seasons. Wait, compete on Jeopardy? Yeah, so I, historically, scored about 34 out of 50 on the Jeopardy exam. Whoa! We got bot versus bot crime! The Tyler bot now has 46 troops remaining. And then I stopped drinking every day. And who would have thunk it, but my cognitive abilities increased. So I last season scored 37 out of 50 on all three. And then COVID happened. And then the season after, most recently this season, I scored, I think, 37 again, 38 maybe. And then I got an audition. So the Jeopardy audition is a group Zoom call where they basically make you replicate your test results live just to prove that you weren't cheating. And I scored myself on that replication. I think I scored fine. And I assumed I could be in the contestant pool. So when and if they call, they call. And then if not, I have to reapply in the spring. And hopefully I score well again. But I am aging out of my pop culture a little bit. So that's the story. I'm not amazing, but I am looking to compete. I would love to win one episode. As I said, right? I like to think I know a little bit about a lot. A little bit about a lot. Man, nobody dead yet. The current champion is actually unreal? What do you mean, current champion? Are you not caught up, Sock? Spoiler alert. Yeah, she's very good. She's the second best, second longest win streak after Ken Jennings. Incredible to watch. Fingers crossed for you. Thanks, man. Yeah, well, fuck. I've only been working on this for about a decade. I watch Jeopardy pretty much every day. And similar to Risk, you do something every day, you tend to get a little bit better at it. So, hey, Finnis, fuck you, Shima. How's it going? Pete is a man of many wheelhouses. Well, those are my three favorite games, right? I'm playing Risk, playing Magic, and playing Jeopardy. What's my favorite movie? Oh, that's a great one. My favorite movie is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Man, why won't we just let Astragan have Europe already? What would be unreal? Imagine the last question of the episode being about Risk. Yeah, that would be... Well, think about it, dude. If I got on the show, you think I wouldn't talk about my fucking YouTube channel? It'd be amazing, right? I mean, and I think it would be great for the Discord, too. It would be great for the community. Hey, guys, Risk is really cool. Come play. Yeah, I love Last Crusade. With fucking... what's his name? Why is his name escaping me now? Sean Connery. Yeah, good movie. Thanks, guys. I also love Harrison Ford. And I will put this one out here. You guys can give me shit if you'd like. I think Kingdom of the Crystal Skull wasn't that bad of an Indiana Jones movie. There, I said it. I don't think it was that bad. Obviously not up to the other three, but I can watch it. I don't hate it. Hey, we got a follow. Thank you, Isaacus. Welcome to the stream. What's up? I thought they were trying for a fifth indie movie, but I don't know. How's it going to work with Ford being 1,000 years old? I don't know. I'll watch it, though. I'll tell you that. I will watch that shit in a heartbeat. Better not have fucking Sheila LaBeouf, though. Maybe Ford will be the old guy. Yeah, and they get a young guy. Zach says, "Hey, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Everyone coming to chill for some Fixed Friday Live." And we're back. All right. Are you kidding? You get thousands to remember the game, just like you did to me last week. What do you mean? How did I get you to remember the game? You just like stumbled across my YouTube or something? Oh, Jeopardy, yeah. That's what happened to me. Okay. Orange so eatable right now. You guys actually stumbled across my YouTube? So what? It was like, I'm so curious about this because I've never actually asked people. So does it like show up in your recommendeds or something? And if so, why? I found the YouTube and now I do well in fixed rather than going for continents. That's right. Take the heat off. Let people fight amongst themselves. Astragan is in Asia now. It's a good Fixed Friday, man. Johnny Raff. Risk Forever and YouTube autoplay is what led me here the first time. Okay, nice. Sandwich Maker. Hey, Sammy, how's it going? What's up, what's up? Can we do a 1v1 so you can embarrass me? Yes. Yes, I will do one 1v1 after this game. Assuming it gets wrapped up. Came up in my recommended the week before. I watched an actual YouTube video about the board game. JK, I've stumbled on with Champ. I think it was because he used the word Grandmaster a lot, and I had watched competitive gameplay on chess. Cool. That's the connection. We get a lot of chess people, sure. The algorithm is a mystery, but someday we'll figure it out, and then they'll change it. So I guess your videos show up when people search for videos on the board game too. Oh, I would hope so. In every position Pete has on the map, it is Friday and not Thursday, correct? To watch some board game vids. Cool. That little bot voice was all I had watched for ages. Yeah, Champ is, you know, many, many times my size. So Pete, my wife called and I missed the Jeopardy things. Out of the 50 questions, how many would you have to get right to be eligible? I think the cutoff is something like 36, 37, maybe? Depending on how everyone else does that season, right? No, it's not because of the Middle East. Oh, you're saying it's Friday, yes. After COVID is over, live in-person risking with multiple cameras would be sweet. Sock, you're welcome. You find yourself in Toronto, you stop by, we'll hang out. You seem like a cool dude. And that offer goes out to everyone else as well. Whoa! Holy shit! Cosmic Cowboy going for the new world! Okay, not going for the new world. Going for North America. That is better. He's going to let the bot take. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Actually, I think I have to break this so the bot goes that way. Nah, that's fine. I can... Yeah. Bot won't roll 73 versus 81. Holy shit! Canadian Live Risk Champion incoming. Thanks for the bits, JK. I'm surprised Risk Forever does so well. Oh, it did roll. Nice. I guess I die. After COVID is over, live... Isn't it weird? I used to go to sleep on him. Pretty sure I woke up to a fixed Friday. So did the bot attack... What was the roll? The bot rolled 69 v 81. Now we know the bot will do that. Pretty game ruining. Yeah, 69 v 81. LMFAO. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how terrible these bots are. He does good editing, slows down, stuff gives explanation, and small stuff like that. Yeah, Risk Forever. He's also ridiculously good at the game. All right, Rakun takes out the Olaf Lala bot. Regain South America. Or Australia, rather. That's not South America. Better lucky than good, right, guys? Parents are 40 minutes east of Toronto, so when this plague is over, who knows, could be fun. You're welcome here anytime, buddy. Come on by. We'll have a beer. I'll invite my buds. We'll play some Risk. It'll be great. Wait, how long has this game been going on? I can see you've been live 3.5 hours. Yeah, I played a couple games before. But this game, stagnated because we had some bot outs. So let's stir it up. Yeah, GG, Rakun. GG, man. I hear there are bot personalities. Do you believe this is true? It's not belief. SMG has published this to be true. There's a number of different bot personalities. I didn't want to die to black, so instead of the No You Uno reverse card. Nice compilation of carnage there. By the way, if you add me and serious about the 1v1, my Risk is the same as my Twitch. We will do a 1v1. We will do a 1v1 game on any settings you would like after this game is over. Those 2 kills should speed things up. Yes. Is Risk Forever AI? No, Risk Forever is a man from Lithuania, but I don't think he's comfortable sharing his real voice, maybe because he's an accent or whatever. So, all right, bot taking over the center stack. We have Astragan in South America, Cosmic Cowboy in most of North America. I'm holding Australia, but I am the weakest player by far. Recognizing the bot personality is something I notice affect a lot of people around the line. Hey, Roomman King! Thank you for the bits, dude. Thank you. All right, we got Cosmic. Single stacking in Asia. Cosmic is going to be killing me for my cards. Let's just make sure it's a little less juicy for old Cosmic Cowboy. Looks like Astragan's going to win this game. My bot will win it. Yeah, it looks like Tyler's bot will, in fact, win the game. Well, maybe not. Maybe Astragan's probably going to win. Unless Cosmic doesn't kill me. We shall see. I feel like Cosmic's ready to kill me. You know what? Game's got to end sometimes, so. He's the man, the myth, the legend, risk forever. Yes, Astragan? What's up? Can I add a channel point reward for a 1v1 match? Something around... Is 5k, 10k good? I think people were asking for channel point rewards. Make it expensive. Lean towards the more expensive side. Because I'm happy to dance like a monkey for the audience, but I don't want it to be all dancing monkey. You have 20k? Okay. 10k is good then. Thank you. Thanks, JK. I appreciate it, man. I really do want to give the people... It's expensive good. Good, yes. That's what I want. I'll do some things, but I don't want it to be the majority of what I do, if that makes any sense to you guys, right? I want most of my time to be spent doing things that I choose, and every once in a while, you guys can get a payoff. I think that seems reasonable, yes? Criticisms are always welcome. Let's see what Cosmic does now. Doesn't kill me yet. Okay. Gonna let me get cards a bit. I don't know, man. I had 10k hydrates on my show and I almost drowned. I won't do hydrates. I would never do hydrates. Of course, let's make it something special for loyal fans. You get 320 points for every hour you watch Pete. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of hours for 10k. Can't get Tyler back in if he wanted to. No, Tyler disconnected. How does channel point rewards work? I don't have a fucking clue. That's why JK had to help me. Because I am a player of the game of Risk, not a Twitch content creator. Get the fuck out of my face, bot. It really does look like Tyler bot gonna win. Fuck. What's Cowboy doing? Cowboy takes South Am. An actual guide for those who are interested. Same thing here. First time having a phone call and disconnected. Does Astragan have the cojones? Is the question. Does he have the cojones? It looks like he does, ladies and gentlemen. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Oh, I was hoping. Against hope. Astragan says, nope, fuck that. Nice. Nice. I wish him a good game now. Because if I was Cosmic Cowboy, I would fucking kill me. Pink, why? Because he didn't want Cosmic to slam into his stack. That's why. I need more channel point rewards, but I have no idea what to do. Like 50k, run a lap around my house. Automod held for a reason. Race. It's not race. White is a color, you stupid automod. Well, I hit the white flag left on purpose, so I can't get back in. Yes, that's why. Just kill me, Cosmic. Come on. It's time. Game over. I was able to trade in and send emails, but I couldn't place troops. 10,000 points for the end of stream. Why would I allow anyone access to when I choose to end other than myself? That seems ridiculous. That seems like the dumbest shit I've ever... Like, as far as all channel point rewards go, at least I get hydrates and fucking stretches. But why on earth would I ever want anyone to choose to end my stream? That seems insane. What a dumb, dumb idea. Am I missing something? Why would I want you to have that kind of power over my time and my show? It's my show. That is crazy. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Fuck. End of stream. Fuck right off. Yeah, it's a dumb reward unless you're looking to banter shit on a friend. Hey, Medi, how are you? What's up, what's up? Oh, he's got that little hype train in front of him, too. Look at that. Hype train conductor. Nice. Astragan kills me. GG. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I do a daily release on YouTube, Fixed Friday every Friday, and the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day, I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. Alright. And now we are 1v1ing is Axis. We are playing Fixed Cards Blizzards on BB. If